So let's go ahead and get started by covering what do we even mean by an agent plugin? Well, plugins bundle skills, connectors, slash commands, and sub agents into one package for a specific job function. No technical knowledge is required to create them. So I would say the best metaphor to explain what do we even mean by a plugin is as follows. Let's assume that you hired a junior financial analyst at a company, okay? What do you expect them to know? First, well, we expect them to have not just one skill, but a collection of skills. Well, if you're hiring a junior analyst, I'm expecting them to know Python, for example. They know Excel. They know how to create PowerPoint presentations. And that's the idea of a plugin. Think of a plugin as an advanced form of a skill. So, skill, it is just a markdown file, if you remember, it's just an MD file. And we attach that skill to the agent to give it extended capabilities. What a plugin is, think of it as it's a bundle of skills. It is just a collection of skills. And the idea here, as I mentioned earlier, is we can actually distill, kind of combine all the company's knowledge in a plugin. And now we can have a plugin for human resources. We have plugin for legal, one for finance. And that's it. You just basically use this plugin to automate large portions of a certain function within your organization. So that's the first piece of a plugin. It is just a collection of skills. Second is, well, what we do when we hire that junior analyst. Well, what we do is we give them access to their new email. We also give them access to calendar, for example, right? We give them access to Slack. Maybe we give them access to Google Drive. And here it's pretty much the same idea. If we onboard an AI agent, well, I want to connect the agent to the world. And if you remember, we covered this before. We connect the agent to the world using a protocol or technique known as MCP or Model Context Protocol. And the idea here is that these connections are bundled within our plugin as well. Third element is, well, we call them slash commands. So back to the exact example of the junior analyst, which is, well, this junior analyst, they usually have a predefined workflow, meaning, well, they, let's say, read the data, they do data cleaning, and then they do data visualization, and then maybe they build a machine learning model, and they usually work in a structured workflows. And this is pretty much the same idea here. What I could do is I can create multiple slash commands within that plugin. And these slash commands are, think of it as they embed pretty much the human workflow that the junior analyst does, which is, I'm going to say slash create data visualization, slash build me a dashboard, and so on. So that's the third piece here when it comes to plugins. Fourth element is, well, right now, because we are getting serious, right? We just don't have one skill. We actually have a plugin. So this plugin can actually go and perform complex tasks. So, well, instead of relying on one agent, now I can have an army of sub agents that can simply work on specialized tasks. And that's pretty much the same idea here with the junior analyst. Maybe that junior analyst, they are not working alone. Maybe they have a team of interns. These interns can go, one of them can write a report, one of them can do maybe code debugging, and then the analyst manage that team of sub agents. And that's pretty much the same idea here as well. Please note that Anthropic was the leader when it comes to plugins, and now they came up with a ton of plugins that are readily available for you to use. There are ones for human resources, one for design, one for engineering, one for operations, finance, sales. Again, the sky's the limit, and we are just getting started. Please note that there are also plugins available in Copilot Cowork, but since I would say Anthropic was having the lead as we speak today, I'm going to actually show you the plugins that are available in both basically tools. But please note, because this course is primarily for Copilot Cowork, the practical use case is going to be, well, in Copilot Cowork. But I just wanted to show you maybe what Copilot Cowork could grow to be at some point when it catches up with Anthropic models and Claude desktop app. That's why I want to show you both just to get a feel and appreciate what the capabilities of these plugins would look like in the future. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go back and I'm going to open two applications, same deal as before, right? So I can go to Copilot here. And if you go to new chat, on the left-hand side under customize, now you should see, of course, we covered skills before, right? We learned how to use built-in skills like PDF, Word, Excel, and if you say show more, these are PowerPoint and so on. We learned how to do all of that before. But now, if you go to the other tab, which is plugins, now you can basically see there are tons of plugins here available. If you scroll down, you can see there are plugins. Actually, you can also categorize them too here by functions. So for example, let's say legal or human resources. If you go ahead and select it, now you should see there are plugins that are specifically for, let's say, Harvey, for example. So these are AI-powered legal assistants in Microsoft 365 Copilot. Please note as well that you can create your own plugin, and that's actually the practical use case that we will cover together today. I'm going to show you how to create your own plugin, and we're actually going to create what we call it Meridian Finance Toolkit. Think of it as within that plugin, I'm going to actually include multiple skills, and we can take this plugin and share it with others across the organization. Okay, let me show you what the Claude desktop app plugins simply look like. So again, if you open here, I got the Claude desktop app. If you go on the left-hand side under customize, and you should see there is plugins. And if you click browse, basically you will see this is, I would say, the sky here is the limit. You will notice that Anthropic is basically released plugins for marketing, for data analytics, for finance, for sales, productivity, legal, and so on. So let's maybe open one of them. So if you click on, let's say, the data here plugin, what you notice is that within that plugin, I actually got multiple skills here. For example, I can say slash analyze, and this is simply is going to do data analysis for us. I can just say slash build dashboards, and that's it. I don't need to go and explain to the agents how we humans build dashboards. All that intelligence is already captured within that slash command, within that skill here. And this skill is part of the data plugin, okay, which is again a collection or a combo of these skills. If you want to do statistical analysis, if you want to do data visualization, and so on, please note as well that on the bottom here, you should see there are connectors. And that means these plugins come in and you can connect it to, let's say, a database. You can connect it to Snowflake, to Databricks. You can connect it to multiple here as well tools. And of course, we're going to use MCP or Model Context Protocol to allow that connection. Okay, please note that this is not a Claude desktop app, I would say, course, but I just wanted to show you a glimpse of, again, we were expecting to see all these plugins activated at some point in Copilot Cowork. You probably, by the time you're watching these videos, you should see them, but you can also borrow some of these plugins from here Anthropic. You can borrow them inside of Copilot Cowork, even though they aren't or they haven't been activated yet. But basically, that's pretty much the idea. Of course, you can go back and you can see there is tons of plugins. If you want to open legal, for example, now if you wanted to review contract, I can just say slash review contract. You can also do, for example, meeting brief. You can do legal risk assessment, compliance check, and so on. If you go back as well, now you can see there are tons of plugins available for, actually one of my favorite is what we call it small business. And if you click on small business, this is going to help you basically manage a small business when it comes to margin analyzer. If you wanted to do, for example, price checking with other competitors. If you wanted to do, for example, tax season organizer, so that can help you prep for the tax season, and so on. And of course, you can connect it here with HubSpot, with QuickBooks, with PayPal, and so on. Okay, with that, that's pretty much all I have for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. In the next video, let's go ahead and cover an overview of our project. Please stay tuned. Best of luck, and I will see you in the next one.